tube. Right then, so they're glued. This is actually doesn't twist or anything. So now to neaten all this up, to make it flush, and then we'll do the next bit. It's going to be fun. Just going to sand, use a bit of belt sander, see if this works. So what I try to do is get these flush. Let's see. Does it help if I plug it in? Oh. Give it a good old I think there we go. That'll do. That's fine. Just do that for all the others. Yay. We already did it on that one. I already did it on... No. We'll do that for the other three. What I forgot to say is I also... That's the one I've done. Just done. Not that one. This one. It's alright, but on this one, if you can see, I flattened it off because I've got an idea for this little bit down the bottom. So I've just flattened that off. I've just done the top. Right. Oh yeah, after I've done that, I go over a little bit of finer grade sandpaper. It doesn't really matter what I'm going to be doing today. Right, do the next two. So there we go. It's looking better. Looking a lot better. So now you can see. Now I'm going to do another bit of strengthening piece across here and here. So that means it shouldn't twist. When I put the roof on, that should strengthen the whole thing. I hope. Still got the roof to do. So the next bit. Right, so got some doweling. I've only got enough to do maybe two. I want one there and one there, and I've put a mark on either side. I about want it. It doesn't have to be absolutely exact. It's organic, this is. So all I've got to do now is drill the holes. I've got my drill. Done one already, just need to glue it in place. So this one, yeah, I know there's paper on it, but it's glued, and to get it glued off you've got to put chemicals on it, so I can't be bothered. So I want it about there. I want it about there. Completely freehand, no messing about. So I drill it. The holes poke through. There we go. Now what I want to do is face that way, so what I do, right through the hole, tricky enough, go through here, that's gone through automatically. That gives us some oval holes. Pop this through. Let's do that. Let's mark it across that way. So as you can see, I've marked it there. Take it out and glue it. Yes, I've cut them at an angle. So when I put them in, once I've glued it in place, should be it. Should be strong enough. Also, it gives me something to hang something from that I want to hang. I do have enough for another one across there. That's just enough. But no, I think that will be strong enough with what I'm doing with the roof. Right, let's glue it. Got me 2-part epoxy resin, and I'm going to use all of it. That's a lot, but it'll do. Right, get rid of that. That is a lot. Right, take my stick and just wiggle it around in a hole a bit. Take my stick, wiggle it around the hole in a bit on both sides on this one. Then what we do, there we go. Then I take one of the other sticks, not this one, and just glue up around the holes. Go. Right, which one was it? Was it that? It was the short of the two. It's that one. Same again, other side. Go. There we go. Just glue, just smear it on, doesn't really matter. This one's already pretty. That's it. On this side. Well, that's all that done. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to coat the outsides in the glue and hopefully the inside. That will seal the what's it? So let's see if we can do this with all the glue stuff we're doing. Really squidge it down into the edges. Also smooths it off I'm doing. From the bottom up, just smear it on. It seals up the edges of the, the wood. So you don't want the wood moving. Right, it's thickening up. Before it dries, let's take a bit of old rag and wipe off the excess. Then we'll sand it later. What I want to do is use this excess to just use on the outside here, on the inside I should say, just to give it a seal. Actually easier with your finger. Actually a lot easier with your finger. Yeah, that's it. Just let that dry for 24 hours and we'll sand it and do the next bit. Goodbye YouTube.